Good evening, everyone. Apple has just held their latest Scary Fast event, and if you're an Intel MacBook Pro user, boy, do you have reason to be scared.
Making it a monster upgrade for anyone still on an Intel.
So starting off with what's powering all of Apple's new devices then, it's the Apple M3 family of processors. Built on the 3nm process, Apple claims that the M3 lineup will offer the largest leap forward in graphics ever seen on Apple Silicon. This is thanks in part to its new dynamic caching feature, giving the GPU a more efficient way to manage memory resources, as well as support for hardware-based ray tracing and support for mesh shaders. The last two have actually been around on gaming PCs for a number of years now, but it's certainly typical Apple to be a little fashionably late with such things. This new GPU in the M3 family allows for up to 2.5 times the rendering performance of the old M1 lineup. On the CPU side of things, the M3's new performance and efficiency cores are said to be 30 and 50% faster than M1, with the Neural Engine up by 60% too. The base M3 offers up to 8 CPU cores, up to 10 GPU cores, and support for 24 gigs of memory, while the M3 Pro has up to 12 cores, up to 18 GPU cores, and support for 36 gigs of memory. The top dog here though is the M3 Max, with up to 16 CPU cores, up to 40 GPU cores, and support for 128 GB of memory. Now, you'll need a laptop to put all these new processors inside of though, and that's where the new MacBook Pros come in. Available in 14 and 16-inch options, they come powered by the new M3 family, albeit with the base M3 only an option on the smaller MacBook Pro. Both MacBook Pros come with Liquid Retina XDR displays offering a pixel density of 254 pixels per square inch and have a higher SDR brightness than before of 600 nits, along with a peak brightness of 1600 nits and ProMotion adaptive refresh rates of up to 120Hz. Apple also happily took shots at their own older Intel-based MacBook Pro here, claiming up to 3 times the performance of the fastest Intel MacBook Pro in Adobe Photoshop for the M3 Pro MacBook Pro, as well as up to 2.7 times faster noise reduction in DaVinci Resolve for the M3 Max MacBook Pro. It gets worse for the aging Intel machine though, with Apple boasting up to 22 hours of battery life, 11 more hours than what the Intel MacBook Pro can do. If you're getting the base M3 MacBook Pro though, you are getting a little short-changed compared to its more capable siblings, as it has one less Thunderbolt 4 port, as well as support for only one external display. Perhaps the most important one though is that the base M3 MacBook Pro is only available in silver and space gray, while the M3 Pro and M3 Max versions now come in silver and this gorgeous new space black. Here's how much the new MacBook Pro lineup will cost. Also, if you've been keeping track, the 13-inch MacBook Pro is officially dead, perhaps keeping in theme with the whole scary vibes the event had. The entry-level MacBook Pro is now replaced by the 14-inch MacBook Pro with the base M3, meaning that the starting price for one of their Pro laptops is also higher than before. This also means that the touch bar is finally dead, something I think that not many users will actually miss. As for the iMac, the world's most popular all-in-one computer finally gets a refresh, with Apple giving it the new M3 processor under the hood, along with up to 24 gigs of memory and up to 2 TB of SSD storage. You'll find a 24-inch Retina display here with 4.5K resolution and 500 nits of brightness, housed in a rather beautiful chassis with 7 color options, along with color-matched accessories, 6-speaker setup, 1080p FaceTime HD camera, and Mac OS Sonoma out of the box. Here's how much one of these new all-in-ones from Apple will cost. And of course, you didn't think you were able to make it through a whole Apple event without them bringing up the iPhone, did you? Just as the cameras cut away from Tim Cook at the end there, it was revealed that the whole Scary Fast event was shot on iPhone, with an additional behind-the-scenes video of just how they did it released a couple of hours after the event. And yeah, that's just about it for everything new from Apple this past Halloween. Let us know what you think of the new MacBook Pro in the comments below. Will you be getting them, or are you sticking with your old Intel MacBook Pro? This has been Raymond, signing out.